we discovered something called weak ties. And this is where the real revolution in networks started. You remember what is a tie? Tie is this. These are ties. The connections. And you remember that the connection should reflect how many people you're connected to, how well you are connected to them, how long you're connected to them, and so on. So this is the tie. A weak tie. Here is the definition. What is a weak tie? A weak tie is someone who doesn't meet people very often. Does not meet people very often. It's called contact frequency or contact infrequency. A weak tie is someone who does not meet people very often. When he meets them for a very short period of time. When he meets them, rarely, for a very short period of time, he doesn't invest effort. He's usually silent, listening or something. When he meets them and doesn't invest effort, the meeting ends with no benefit to both parties. We call it no reciprocal utility. No benefit to the partners. So it's a charming person. He meets rarely. When he meets, he's silent. He makes the meetings very short, and he doesn't help you. He's just there. And he avoids intimacy. So he refuses to talk about himself. Okay? You all know people like that. You all know people like that. So this is the profile of a weak tie. The amazing thing that we discovered was that bridges among nodes, cluster nodes, are not opinion leaders, but weak ties. The people who connect the glue that is holding the network together is not opinion leaders, but weak ties, these people. That was a shock for the academics also, was a shock. We discovered that networks that had many weak ties, many such people, survived much longer, grew much faster, disseminated information much more efficiently, and innovated much more frequently. Because the weak tie was the bridge between clusters. Each part of the network, known as cluster, had its own opinion leader. But the bridge between the clusters were weak ties.